Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to iPad Focus. Today we're talking about whether you really need a new device when your current one can still get the job done. I've been using iPads for years, starting with the often maligned iPad 3, and my current 2020 iPad Pro is still going strong. But I recently switched to an Android-based e-ink tablet, the Boox Note Air 4C, and it's got me thinking about the value of different operating systems. First of all, let's talk about Android. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Android tablets aren't as powerful as iPads. But that's just not true. You can spend just as much on an Android tablet as you would on an iPad, and sometimes you even get more features for your money. For example, the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus comes with a microSD card slot and facial recognition, which are features that even Apple's cheapest iPad is missing. Of course, if you want to play 3D games or do serious work, you might need a more powerful device. But if you're just looking for something to browse the web, email, read books, or watch videos, Android can be a great option. And it's not just about the price. The quality of Android tablets varies wildly from brand to brand, so it's worth doing your research before making a purchase. One thing that really stood out to me when I switched to Android was the value of microSD slots. On an iPad, you're stuck with the storage you initially selected, and Apple charges a premium for higher storage tiers. But on an Android tablet, you can easily insert a better storage chip or even format a card as an extension of your internal storage. Now, I know some people might be thinking, but what about apps? And that's a fair question. While it's true that many popular apps are available for both iOS and Android, there are still some apps that are exclusive to one or the other. But if you're just looking for basic productivity tools like email, word processing, or web browsing, you'll find that many of those apps are available on both platforms. Of course, one area where Android really shines is in terms of customization and flexibility. If you want a tablet that's truly unique to you, with features like customizable launchers or widgets, Android can't be beat. And if you're looking for something that can do more than just basic productivity tasks, Android might be the way to go. So there you have it, my thoughts on whether you really need a new device when your current one can still get the job done. As always, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Do you have an iPad or Android tablet? What do you think about the value of different operating systems? Let's discuss.